Hello, 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 hello. Hello, 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 hello. Uh-oh. Yes, people. Finale! Finale! Guys, I want the weekend to be here. I want the weekend. Ah! I want the freaking weekend. Oh, egg. It's time for Coral Tower egg. Oh, yo, Eid, what's going on? It's time for Coral Tower. Now the question is, do I foolishly have the double enemies mod on right now? Yeah, this one's been going on for a little while. This one's been going on for a little while. It's true. The streams have been a little inefficient, I guess. Except for that, like, first Act 2 stream. That shit was efficient AF, bro. That shit was efficient AF. But we are here, and I'm hoping to finish things off today. On the plus side, I'm getting off of my productivity early for a dental appointment tomorrow. Is that a good thing? Not being productive because you have a doctor's appointment? That's a good thing? I guess if you're saying it's a good thing, then that means it's a good thing. But okay, cool. Oh, Crystal Tower. I don't even have the music playing right now. I gotta fix that real quick. We don't even got our schmoove list grooving yet. The dentist is not scary group. Man, that's like not a real sentence, egg. I confused. I confused, egg. What part of the challenge was long so far? This, honestly, Coral Tower. It's been like a fucking saga with this shit, bro. Like, coming here, leaving, coming back, leaving again, and now I'm back here for the third fucking time. It's been a fucking saga. Ah, I should have done the thing. Okay, that was beautiful, though. Okay. Double kill? Sick. Double kill, sick. Very good start, I must say. Just kind of not expecting you guys to spawn in just now like that. Okay. Yeah, I really was not expecting you guys to all spawn in at once like that. Ooh. That shit was down to the wire on that last silk notch coming regenning in, bro. I have Giat to tell you. Nice. No, Eid. It hasn't been me being in the Coral Tower the whole time. Like, I came to Coral Tower, struggled a lot, decided to spend some time, like, gearing up and getting some upgrades. Came back, spent a little while. Then Egg redeemed the channel reward to change my current objective. So at that point, I went and did Nihilith, and now we're back here. I didn't... Oh, I forgot. I went for the parry when I didn't even have enough juice for it. All right, one hit so far is not that bad, and I thankfully got hit by a single damage drone. Welcome in, by the way, Mailman. I don't know if I acknowledged your presence yet. If you cry at the dentist, you're weak. I was fucking terrified of my dentist as a kid. Not for normal cleanings. Normal cleanings, I didn't have like a fear of the dentist, but I did like have some major work done when I had some cavities as a kid, and that like operation itself terrified me. Man up, mailman, man up. Come on now. Please get both. Oh, nice. Absolutely beautiful. Okay. Okay, big boy is next. You definitely regen to full silk here, by the way. Elena! What's going on? What's going on, Queen? Hope you're having a good almost weekend. I know I'm excited for it. I will read your chat once I'm not locked in. I'm so sorry. This has been an ongoing saga. I did read the words lurk there, so I know you'll be hanging around, and I hope you enjoy. I hope you enjoy the lurk. Thank you for showing up. Oh, dude, I hate these enemies so much. Into the coral? No, I'm fine. Okay. We get our heal off here. And then, whoa! Heal? Okay. Alright, you're fine, you're fine, you're fine.
Yeah.
Okay. Last wave, right? Or am I, like, a little early on that? Oh, yeah. I'm definitely early. I was gonna say, no shot you fucking live that. Okay, now it's the last wave. Run to me, please. Run to me, please. Nice. Okay. The one I killed was the one I needed to kill there, low-key. Run to me, please. Ooh. This has actually been the best performance so far, you guys. Oh, if I can one and done this today. Let me put it this way, fellas. Stream might be a little shorter than I expected. Okay. If I can one and done this today. Oh. Editing. Ooh, that's fire, Elena. I bit the bullet, Elena, and I hired an editor. I have him working on some stuff for me right now. We'll see how it turns out. Like, I genuinely think it could be big if I could, you know, have an editor in the workflow. ML and No Name, to answer both of your questions, because you asked the same question, it is fully possible to get enough passive silk regeneration to be able to use your spells. If you have the max amount of silk hearts and either Weavelight or Egg of Lealia, that's 4 notches of silk or 3 notches of silk and 3 cost spells. That's enough to cast spells without hitting enemies. Oh, Eid is on Twitch now. That's huge. So for this challenge, I started with that amount of silk hearts, and then also I've gotten more throughout the game. Okay, mailman. Time for 20 push-ups. I got you. I got you. Give me un momento. Yo, mailman, trust me, bro. I have the adrenaline. Okay. Please don't castrate me, Egg. I really like the ability to have children. Okay. Very important strategy here is to not get hit by the enemies on the ground. Very important part of the tech here. And I've actually had pretty good performance on this last gauntlet so far. Let's see if I can keep that happening. All right. First wave here, want to take out this annoying chakram guy immediately. Nice. All right, and here we easily regen to max silk before starting the next John. Happy with that performance. Yeah, not happy with that. Okay. Alright. No more hits on this phase. That was pretty unlucky, you guys. I'm not gonna lie. That first parry totally whiffing makes 0 sense to me. That first parry, like, what was up with that complete whiff on the first parry, bro? Stupid, man. Just stupid. Alright, we do regen to full silk here. Okay, Bubble Boy. What's next? Okay. Just stay as far away from these guys as possible. Perfect. Just regen to full silk here. This is a good reset point. This is a good reset point. Egg, fill a need. Fill a need on the lore. On the silk lore. That was really whack. I can't believe that. I hate these guys with a passion. With the fucking passion. Unfortunately, boys, I don't have faith on this one now. I really don't. I hate to say it, but okay. That was fucking whack that he got himself killed on the coral there, but I won't complain too much. We do want to regen to full silk here. If I can really, really, really fully lock in. It's definitely not over on this one yet. I want to take you out on a running attack. Rather, let's go for one here. Alright. This is one of the toughest sections. This is probably the toughest section. I'll put it that way. Yeah, the only issue with this right now is slowly but surely using up all my silk to fucking claw line. That's really unfortunate, bro. Okay. It's a big boy next, right? Yeah. Alright. Regen to full silk here. Zap, it's a fucking challenge run, bro. Read your screen. Okay. Is this the only guy? There's no one else right now? Yeah, this is fine. Let's get to full silk here. That was needlessly dangerous, for sure. Okay. Ready for the attack. promise that I would have rather taken out one of these guys, like, initially than the guy that I did take out, but we'll take what we can get here. Normal attack, please. Thank you. Okay. I think it's double jelly, right? Yeah. Isn't this the last wave? Woo! Oh! That definitely peaked the microphone, bruh. Oh! The one and done. Okay. Before I freak the fuck out, I think there's zero danger from this point, but let me get this, bro. Oh. Steel Soul only parry run. Loki wouldn't be that much worse, because any deaths in this place don't really count. Oh. That's it, Eid, bro. Just like that, man. You're my good luck charm, bro. You are the good luck charm. Oh. Okay. Oh, this, like, I don't think, like, I'm not gonna say I'm guaranteed to first try Khan, but I don't think Khan will be much problems. The most challenging part is beyond us, is past us, is behind us, you could say. Oh, I one-shot him because of that, too. Okay, and he goes for the melee attack when I wasn't expecting. Okay. Oh. That was sick. Oh, the first try is so good, bro. You told Elena to destroy the coral tower for my soul. W-mans, I guess. Elena made good on the request. Yo, we have the actual Vegeta in chat right now. That's actually crazy, bro. Screw, like, Hornet, Silksong, or Garol the Great coming in chat, bro. I got... And it looks like Majin Vegeta if I'm interpreting that extremely small preview of the profile picture I have on my screen. The actual Majin Vegeta. My soul belongs to Elena Fafena. I mean, she basically was like notice me senpai meme, bro. Found my tiny little channel and you know, reached out and like made friends. I think my soul might have belonged to Elena before all that. Anyway. Drop and give me 10W. Did I just... Yeah, I modified the save file to start with, like, the requirements for the challenge. I feel like that provides for a more of a interesting challenge run experience rather than, like, the alternative of, Oh, I thought you were dead. That's not good. Rather than the alternative of... I'm like locked in right now, so it's hard to speak. Of course, bro. Oh, the alternative of like playing a normal Silksong playthrough until I get to like the cross stitch, you know, and then using it from then on. Like that doesn't really seem like that doesn't seem epic. Honestly, it does not seem epic at all. Next wave, right? Yeah, kill both of those fuckers, please, bro. Oh, these guys though. Oh, yeah. Well, that was a good parry. Yeah, for sure. Seemed awesome. Okay, that one actually was a good parry. Awesome. Okay. All right, we do regenerate to full silk here. That's what I saw. But that's not what you saw. It's what you thought. Oh, man. Alright, yeah, screw. Okay, I gonna get both? Yes, okay. I was gonna say, like, I find the Chakram so much more annoying, so I'm like, let me kill him first, but it's just fucking kill the guy that's easiest to kill first, bro. Just make it easy on yourself. And then hugging the wall there seems pretty chill. Yo! What's going on, Mofflin? Welcome into the chat. Do push-ups, Senpai? Oh, I do have to do that. Okay, I'll do that before Con. Let me just kill this guy real quick. Alright. I got 10 push-ups to do, chat. I'll be right back, and then we'll hopefully... I have a pretty good amount of health here, and I have a heal in the back pocket, which I'll probably use right now. I can hopefully first try Con. Okay, I should have enough time for a heal here. Technically, not an optimal heal. Like, I was only down 2 masks, so I'm missing out on 1 HP. But I think probably better to just like, let's just get a clean, full HP for the start of the fight. Yo, what's going on, Trobio? Tormented Trobio, welcome in. Okay. I could see this actually being a troublesome fight. We'll have to see how it goes. Okay, so that's not a great start. Definitely, it will be a little interesting to do the parry timings on these, because you're just like very used to dodging these corals, like, and not really anticipating the timing of exactly when they sprout out. It's just like, just get out of the way, like, you're fine. Okay, there's like a little bit of a screen shake right before the coral actually comes out. Okay, that's crazy. So just with the proper timings, I can just take advantage of that screen shake, and it's not so bad. Well, that sucked. He's jumping every time I do that now. Okay, so is that no longer like a reliable parry or what? Okay, that was good. He almost jumped on me again. I barely got out from under there in time. Okay, he tried to escape that one, but I did have enough range to damage him, thankfully. I really could be going for parries when he's landing on me like that, but it just kind of makes more sense in my brain to just dodge it. I was too slow there. Fuck. Yeah, okay, because then that's going to happen. We're not even in phase 2 right now. The first try on this is not looking so hot. Got a little bit of damage there. No damage there. I might have to just go for the parries on the jumps. I can also, when he's doing the attack from the air, just like run under him and then time the parry that way. Like that. Are we finally phase 2? Yeah, we are. Hey, we're not out of the fight yet, boys. What's too early? You're lying. I didn't have... Did I really not have Silk there? I definitely inputted the parry. I'll admit I was not keeping an eye on my Silk bar. I thought I would have enough Silk for the parry though. Unless I'm like really tripping and I did mistime it and didn't press the parry button in time. That would be crazy. Yeah, the parry timing, like, it's not strict, like, just straight up. You know, it's not strict. Especially when you compare it to something like the parry frames you get in, like, Elden Ring and like, Sekiro, you know? But those are games that are, like, well, Sekiro, at least. That is a dedicated, like, parry game. Like, you know, the whole point of the game is parrying. But it's also not, like, I guess better than Elden Ring would be Liza P. But it's also not, like, forgiving, bro. The fucking, like, Executor parry in Night Rain, that shit's, like free compared to this. I went for the parry, bro. You should be dead, though, right? Yeah, you are. That's good. For sure. You're dead. Sure, yeah. Okay. It's a great fucking game. I still need to play the DLC of that game, bro. What's next? You fuckers. Okay. Nice. Okay. I was worried I was a little too low verticality-wise there, but... Oh, my snipe. What? Okay. Yeah, you'll get me with that every once in a while. Fucking muscle memory, bro. Every once in a while, you'll get me with that, bro. Every once in a while. Jesus. The parry mechanic in Nine Souls, that was a pretty tight one. Like, I would say equivalent to Sekiro. What was really cool was the charged parry that game had. Like, mastering that was the difference between, like, playing the game casually and like, just fucking violating some of those bosses. Especially the final boss of that game, like, once you have the charged parry, like down on, like, knowing when you can go for charged parries on her, so sick. Because it's like, there are some attacks that, like, the way to dodge them is the charged parry. But I'm not talking about that. I mean finding ways in the normal combos to get guaranteed charged parries off and just totally bully the fuck out of those bosses, bro. Nine Souls was a very fun experience. Like, very good for a one-and-done type game. I mean, I'm sure they'll have DLC or sequels or something that come out eventually. Guys. Thank you. 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 Yeah, it's like real nice to get the it's real nice to get the like boomerang, not boomerang. What would you call these? Saw blades, I guess. They're not saw blades either. Batons. It's real nice to hit the Bubble Boy with one of these guys' batons first, because then it only takes one parry to take him down, and that's real nice. That was just fucking demonic, bro. I'm NGO. Dude. Okay. A 2-for-1 on those guys is nice, at least. I'll take it. So what's next? Let's see if we can... Maybe hang out over here for a little bit. How does that sound? I'll take that. I'll take that to the fucking bank, bro. Oh, this is the final wave already. Okay. Oh my god, bro. That was a Shinderu moment, bro. Wait, what's the full Owaimo mo Shinderu? Nani? That was fucking sick, bro. The triple on that one's crazy. All right. I think we got it on this one, bro. We're at a full health bar +2 worth of health right now. And this should be a fight that's pretty easy to find a heal opportunity, so I think we can make full use of it. Maybe right now. Pretty bad start. Okay, real bad start. But hey, you know what? The last attempt had a bad start on it too, so could be worse. Not enough for another. Not enough for another parry yet. Okay, now we're ready for one. I could have parried that. Yeah, we do want to go for the parries as frequently as possible. It does give us the most efficient uptime on our silk regeneration. But certainly, there's nothing wrong with having a full bar, so we only need to regen 1 notch before the next parry. Okay, we're on phase like 1.5 now. Yeah, I think definitely the most consistent is just when he lands on you, bro. You can get the parries nice when he's landing on you like that. Dude, fighting this guy with the no mobility would have been really fun, honestly. But yeah, it's just the issue of getting to him is what really would have been a pain in the ass. All right, I'm gonna guess off that as phase 2. Oh, I lied. I did lie. It's like I'm surely only one more needed though. Surely. All right. I think that was like just barely not a parry. I fucking called it, bro. All right, phase 2. Home stretch, home stretch, home stretch. We're doing a lot better on this one than we were on that last attempt. I forget you can't parry out of a sprint, dude. Oh, I got fucked on that. What are we saying? 3 more, maybe 4? 6, maybe 7. Still got 2 hits I can take. I'm pretty damn good on this one, boys. Oh, only 2 more. All right. Beautiful, bro. Just great pacing, man. 30 minutes in, we have our one of the 3 major objectives. One of the 3 major objectives of today's stream done, bro. That's just great. That's great. And honestly, I don't see either of the other 2 objectives taking this long, so. Whew. Nice, bro. So true, Mothman. Whatever it was you just said, bro. We get a little, to the power of sign on that one, bro. Let's do it. What is that actual symbol called? Fucking shift 6. What is that symbol called? Okay, I can just dip from out of here, I think, right? Whew. Yo, post a link one more time, Egg. I'm not finna scroll up like that. Okay. I think, yeah, because on my adventures of getting all my health upgrades, I did go and like wake up Carmelita, or like, you know, I went to Sans the Dash Master, and I said, "What's up?" What do we got here, boys? That was. I mean, that was a clean fucking parry, bro. What can I say? Truly, what can I say? Does this bring me up higher than a simple draft? It doesn't even seem like it does. Yeah. What a waste of time, bro. Nah, but surely this one, like I should just take the fucking updraft, bro. Surely this one goes higher than... Okay. Alright. But this one, though... But this one, Cope. Okay. Now I did obviously make sure to get the shortcut, so we should be chilling like a villain right here. Very nice, very nice. And let's just jump straight up with no hesitation into it. We've got nothing else going on. I guess I didn't talk to you quite yet, so now we are. Now we need to speak, my lady. My liege, we need to speak. Time for some combat. By the way, is it cool that this is the only memory heart fight that's like actually the person's still alive? Technically, the Clover Dancers, only one of them are alive, so... I guess even in the actual Clover Dancers fight, one of the enemies is like a shade. Not really a shade because it's not like a dark, but it is ghost. It is ghost. It is definitely a ghost. Not like a dark elemental type ghost, but it's definitely a ghost. All right, Carmelita. Let's see if we can get this first try. Gotta get through your good old enemy gauntlet first, but I will shred through these ants. Believe you me. Believe you me, these ants will be shredded through. All right, so you can like hang out over there. I'm gonna regenerate some silk. Can you hit me from here? I would like to think you can't, but we're gonna know for science here. If you somehow manage to get me while I'm waiting for my silk to regen, then we'll know for the future runs. Okay. These big boys not likely to go down in one parry. Okay. Yeah, like, that's just fucked, bro. I didn't have enough silk. It's awesome. Right, obviously, we'll get a heal here pretty soon, so... We're not looking awful. Oh my. Not the optimal start, but yeah, not looking awful. Alright, one more parry takes you down. I gotta say, even the beefiest of enemies... Am I playing Ultra Kill? I am not playing Ultra Kill, but Mailman would love that reference. Even the beefiest of enemies going down in 2 parries is pretty fucking juicy, you gotta admit. Alright. So we are not at max health, like actually functionally as well, because we can live 1 less hit at this amount of HP. But this is just gonna be like... This is really just dodging simulator. This is gonna be this. We're in this one for the long haul, boys. I'll put it that way. I can tell you how unnatural it can feel to not be allowed to pogo this boss. Okay, I actually took a 1 damage hit there. I didn't know you were capable of such a thing, Carmelita. Oh, I went for the parry. I was just a split second too late. All right. Let's see. Let's try to make it as far as we can on this, bro. At least to the like later phases of the fight, bro. Okay, phase 2. We got about half of our health remaining. Whoa. Yeah, so you actually do want to like go a little bit earlier than you expect. Ah, that was bad. I freaked out on the dodge there. Jump. I think we're on track for a final phase. But I'll have to really lock in here if I want to first try this fight. That was a little scary. Hey, okay. Final phase. We got one hit. We got one mistake left to make. That's worth something, bro. That is worth something. Don't get it twisted. Oh, I want to poker her off that so bad, boys. Believe me when I say it. Ooh, my. Okay, a little bit of a scuff dodge on that one. Just stay locked. This is genuinely not over, bro. More than 1 HP and a dream, bro. You've heard of a 1 HP and a dream before. I'm introducing more than 1 HP and a dream. Trust me, it's real. I think we got it, boys. We're in the fucking zone right now. I think we can make it. Yes! I love this fight, bro. Oh, I love this fight, man. Carmelita, it just feels so good to do, bro. And the first try on my favorite. Oh, I have all the mask seed. That is every single mask. Oh no. Oh, you meant heart mask? Like, technically you could, but don't fucking do that, I get. Like, you can use the control me to get a specific mask fragment. You could do Eid, but not the, like, I think I'm literally 0 for 4 right now on mask fragments for the next, mask. Yeah, so you need to use, more than one I control you. You can't make me do multiple tasks in one thing. Okay. Hunter's Heart. Lost Lace is more epic, but I do have a preference for Carmelita. Like, I do have a preference for Carmelita, but that's it, boys. That's every single heart. We got all 4 on this run. I think we did Lost for Danny already. Like, surely we did. Will you shut up, man? Oh, yo, that took me 12 minutes, bro. Okay. We got a little bit of, we got some downtime. Let's just switch over the music. We got some downtime for the red memory. We're gonna be like cutscene gaming for a little while, and we're getting pretty close. We're getting pretty close. Check the inventory. It's my inventory. I mean the. Oh, the heart would be in the inventory, not there. I don't even know like where in the inventory it would be though. Oh yeah, well here's Hunter's Heart, Pollen Heart, Encrusted Heart. No, I guess I don't have it, huh? I swear to God we did them. That's so wackadoodle. I swear to God I did it, but I mean literally I guess not. The all boss for every single challenge I do days are behind me anyway, so I think we wanted. You're so boring, Egg, bro. Why? What a fucking waste of time. I'm gonna do the red memory since I'm here, but sure, man. Literally a waste of time. I think, isn't there a 1 per stream limit on that anyway? All right. The thing is, hey, Clover Dancers, I don't even like the Clover Dancers, bro. They're just like, they're cogwork dancers, but not even that much better. No, I can see you. Why are you watching my Act 3 gameplay? Spoilers, dude. Spoiler alert. Alright, this kind of cutscene still is pretty fucking cool. I won't lie. Pretty damn epic, you could say. The blue memory. No, what is the shit, what English MFR, do you speak it? What is the, like, if you have the common variety of colorblind lists, blind lists is pretty good though. Like, that means you have none blind. What is the color blindness that you see of red when you have what color do you see if you're colorblind when you look at red, bro? That's all I'm trying to say, man. That's all I'm trying to say. Ede, you can use the control me to basically choose whatever my next objective in the stream is, and you can, for the most part, interrupt whatever I'm doing to do so. So, for example, when I was... I'll give you 2 examples that come to mind. In one of my playthroughs recently, like pretty much right after I got the dash ability, someone, I would assume it was Egg, based on what the command was, he redeemed the I control you to make me fight Kragler like right away. So that's one example. Right after I got dash, he made me fight Kragler. And then another example is in the last stream or the stream before, I think it was the last stream, I was doing attempts against the Coral Tower, and we were there for like a solid hour of just doing those attempts. So Egg redeemed, saying after this attempt, go do Nihilith instead. And that kind of just, you know, it's an like you get to control the next thing I do, and if it's applicable, you can interrupt whatever I'm currently doing to make me do it. There are limitations though. You can't make me, you can't say like, go get the Everbloom or something like that if I'm like, you know, like obviously, because that is a thing that involves multiple steps. I'd say same thing for like the Wonders of Farloom quest. Like it can be used on any one single objective, but like not if something has multiple steps to it, it's more limited basically. That's also true. There was one time where I low-key like I low-key brutally frame mogged Mailman and totally ignored the interruption aspect of one of his. He tried, like, I had just killed Seth. This man redeemed the control you to make me go to Coral Tower before I killed Nihilith. Like, you know what? I would have had to go all the way through the Underworks and get back to Nihilith after killing Khan. And I was like, yeah, I'm not gonna do that. So I didn't do it, bro. I stayed the course. And I killed Nihilith. And then I went to follow the control you know. I didn't fully ignore it. It's not like I was like, yeah, no, I'm not gonna do that. And I like went and did something completely different. I did go to fight the Coral Tower after so I can't tell you to start from the abyss all the way up to the surface without Silksong. Well, that's something that's literally impossible. Like that would be like, imagine I just start the game, right? I just get the dash, and you say go get Clawline, you know, as your next objective. It's like, brother, I'm in Act 1. Like, I literally cannot do that. Or if you know, if it's something that is literally impossible to do at the moment because I just don't have the tools I need for it. Or if like I just started Act 3, like literally just started Act 3, and you say go get Shaman Crest. Like, hold on, brother, I need to get Silksong first because that is literally a requirement for getting the Shaman Crest. But yeah, so if it's something that is impossible, then I can't do it. Okay. Technically I shouldn't be pairing these guys, or I mean, I shouldn't be pogoing these guys. So let's see if it's possible to make it through without doing so. Yes, it is possible. Nice. Yeah, technically those are enemies. I mean, this is definitely a mount-based situation. Like, I would have pogoed them if it's like was the only way to progress, but I'm a gamer and I don't need to pogo them. Speedruns to Act 2. I'd say like no. Like that wouldn't work either because it's too vague. It's not like that's not like a specific objective. Like in your head, what does a speedrun to Act 2 involve? Well, maybe you think I skip getting the Drifter's Cloak and go through the Wormways or something like that. So you can like make that the objective. It's like go like reach Shellwood through the Wormways as the I control you, you know, something like that. Like, and then if you want, you can chain them along to keep going. But Chess Kitten, obviously not like relevant because this isn't like completionist type playthrough anyway, so it's not like I'm going for completion on the journals, but I don't think it would even so, because I think for all of these memory type things, like if you don't kill enough of the enemies to get the journal for it, it auto gives you the journal like when you leave the area. So we'll actually know that pretty soon here because it should be it should flash the little animation on screen of the journal completing, but I don't know, we'll see. That is the Everbloom chat. Okay, yeah, I did see it in the bottom right corner just now. The little like oh, you did the Everbloom, blah blah blah. When I play Hollow Knight, I go to the City of Tears, but I go to Deepness to Kingdom's Edge. It's a bit faster in the long run. Makes sense, makes sense. But do you buy the Lumafly Lantern? Because don't you need to buy the Lumafly Lantern? Totally valid, Chess Kitten. You are totally valid. No? So how do you get the tram? Don't you need Oh, no. You don't need Lumafly for Deepness. It's just like, it just makes it much less nightmare fuel to have it. You don't actually need it for anything. I think I'm thinking of the Lumafly entrance to Crystal Peaks. That is what I'm thinking of. Oh, hey, buddy. Hey, Tosco. This guy looks so different without his fucking, like, cloak. Very funny. Wait a minute, Egg. I just realized, bro. Your redemption is fully invalid, man. Your redemption completely is invalid right now. I haven't done the side quest for this. Have I? Yeah, I haven't. You tried to make me, bro, you tried to make me do something with the I control you that involves multiple steps instead of specifying which step. I don't know, man. I would never no-clip through this wall, bro. Me? I would never no-clip through this wall, bro. What the fuck? What the fuck is going on? What? Oh, Egg, you. You're lucky, bro. You're lucky my keyboard and my game glitched, bro. You're lucky. With a capital E at the end. That my keyboard and my mouse glitched. And my game glitched and my computer glitched, okay? And then my pants fell down. And then a virus started downloading. And then... You're lucky, okay? Did I get... How the... Oh, I remember now. I came here. I literally came here and then I controlled you to make me leave. I remember that shit, bro. I remember that shit, bro. That's so funny. Oh, it'd be like that, Eid. That's the universal first playthrough experience, let's be real. It is. I was surprised, Chess Kitten, because, I mean, you probably could tell by my reaction just now, but I did know that, like, even without having completed the requirements for that door to be open in this game, like, I did know that it was that I was going to be able to access this area, like, if I did no clip through the wall. I've done it before, but the first time I did it, I can tell you, I was frankly quite surprised. It's not something I was expecting. Okay, I need to go like straight up here, and then I think like Pale Stag is still on the chopping block because it was like that's why, bro. Because how the fuck am I doing this? Like the Pale Stag is like impossible to beat with parry only. Not literally impossible, but like fuck. So hold on. I don't. This is a room that I've already done. Yeah, I've already done this room. Yo, Evan the Great, thank you, bro. Thank you for the compliments. That's not what I meant to do. That's also not what I meant to do. Okay, there's a notch right here. Nice. You don't have to fight the pale stag. That's such good news for my loins, bro. That's such good news for my loins. That makes me so happy, bro. Alright, how the fuck do I get out of here? As we have just discovered, Chess Kitten, that is indeed the case. I just wasn't sure because I don't know. I've never done this. Okay, nice. I've never done this and not fought the pale stag. So I just kind of assumed he was necessary, but clearly that is not the case. And Baruch Hashem for it, my friends, my boys. Right, this is clearly not going to be the run, by the way. I've taken so much damage just getting through here. I don't even, what even is the best path? I think I need to do this gauntlet, and that's why. Like, doing that gauntlet unlocks the shortcut that makes getting through this place much smoother. I don't know. Let's see if I can do the 3 HP clutch. Am I Sneakers O'Toole? I am not Sneakers O'Toole. I am at Daniel YT. Stop telling us about your loins, bro. My loins have their rights. Okay. Let's lock in. We'll see how this goes. This is a fight I see taking a couple... That's annoying. This is a fight I see taking a couple tries as I kind of get used to the flow of things with parry only. But, I don't know. Maybe it'll be a first try. Highly doubtful, considering I already took my one hit of damage that I could afford to take without dying. But we will see. At least the game makes it easy to tell which one I should be targeting. Okay, I am just dead. Positively peak is crazy. Evan, it is fully possible to get enough silk to use a spell without ever attacking an enemy, even in vanilla, without having any like modded save file shenanigans. There's two methods to do it. You have to have max silk hearts. Actually, I guess there's 3 methods to do it technically. You have to have max silk hearts and one of the tools of either Weavelight or the not the Grubberfly elegy, the Egg of Flealia, or 2 silk hearts and both of those tools. And then you can generate up to 4. You can generate 1 spell's worth of you can generate up to 1 spell's worth of mana at without hitting an enemy ever. Dude, please leave me alone. Thank you. So what I did was I just started the playthrough. I mean, I had to mod my save file no matter what on this type of playthrough. Also, actually, I can heal here. I'm remembering now. Beautiful. So yeah, I modded my save file in addition to starting with parry and stuff to make the challenge possible. To starting with enough silk hearts and Weavelight, with max silk hearts and Weavelight, and then on top of that, obviously, I have gotten more silk hearts throughout the game as well, meaning for a total, I have a total of a max of 7, I believe, silk notches. I totally forgot I could farm a little bit of silk to heal there. So now us actually going into this fight at max strength, surely we got this, bro. Surely we got this. Just don't call me Shirley ever again. And I won't mention it. I think these guys aren't too tedious of a fight in terms of how much health they'll have. I think I can get through them at a relatively reasonable pace. What even hit me there? Very whack. Okay, that's, I'll just heal, whatever. That's phase. You interrupted my heal with your yell? You fool! You think that will make you win this fight, sir? No, it will not, sir. I mean, this is like, there's more than one sir here, but there's also really only one sir here, because one of the sirs is the dead memory ghost of the sir that would be here otherwise. Okay. I didn't realize the fucking ghost had contact damage, bro. It's not looking too good, fellas. Some might say it's looking kind of bad. Alright, ready for the next parry, though. Yeah, I really don't think parrying this is worth my time. Oh, okay. I realized, like, as I went for that parry, I was like, wait a minute. I'm, like, not going to get any damage here, am I? But I actually did, so it was worth it in the end. There we go. Nice. You happy, Egg? Was that worth my time? I wonder if that was worth my time. You know what? This, I will say, this did give me an opportunity to do something I've never done before in this game, which is get... Oh, wait, I lied. I definitely have done it before. I did on my first playthrough because I didn't find this place until after I had already finished the game. But I did the unusual, the uncommon, you could say. You know what? I'm going to piss some people off. The uncommon, getting the Everbloom and then coming to kill the Clover Dancers. Normally you get the Everbloom after killing the Clover Dancers. I did do that on my first playthrough though, because I beat the game without ever finding these guys, looked up where they were in hindsight, and then went and fought them in my original save file. But yeah. To be clear, Egg, all you instructed me to do was to fight the Clover Dancers. You never actually told me to get the Clover Heart, so I'm leaving it there, bro. I fucking murdered that guy in cold blood, essentially. I don't need to be here. I murdered that guy essentially in cold blood and then left his still beating heart, like, on the ground to just slowly rot. Chat, is this Aura? Is the heart cheese jar with Plasmium banned for the run? No, not necessarily. Not necessarily. I'm not allowed to... It's not that I'm not allowed to heal. Obviously, because I am healing. Am I in the right place? I'm supposed to be in the deep docks. Why did I come here? I'm obviously allowed to heal. Like, I have the reserve bind for just that. So technically, I could use the plasmium to get the healing from that. For show, for show. At least he can be with his lover. True. This is true. Egg did say get the last heart, not fight Dancer. No, I'm pretty sure I'm not that idiotic. I'm pretty sure I'm not that dumb and stupid, guys. Come on. And if I am, well, that makes for a pretty good clip. That makes for a pretty good YouTube short. I'll put it that way. I think I need to go all the way down. Yes. Actually, no, I do want to go to the the diving bell. I wouldn't say that. I consider myself... I fancy myself a smart fella. Definitely not a fart smeller, though. That I can say for sure. It's called Aura, bro. It's called BO, and you are disgusting. Wow, guys. We are very close. The time is close at hand. As we all know, I'm obviously going to first try Lost Lace. As is plain for anybody to see. As is plain for all to see. No, Kaylee, I'm not in big trouble. This freaking abyss is in big trouble. So, I'm not gonna lie, you guys, like, start mentally preparing yourselves for the fact that this stream is gonna be over soon. On G, start mentally preparing yourselves. Dude, what should I do after stream today? What should I do after stream today, people? Indeed. I already ate dinner. So that's off. Eating dinner is off the menu. That's for sure. Just like turkey. Ooh, did you guys see me fucking weave through those just now? Threaded the fuck out of that needle. Guys, is this like the most whack fucking down attack in the game? Like, why can you just like fly with it? You can't actually fly, but it's like a pseudo, it's a pseudo drifter's cloak. Okay, it's very hard to use as a pseudo drifter's cloak, I will say that. I'm not saying it's impossible, but the inputs for it are quite precise. I should throw a beach party. A beach day would be pretty fucking sick. I would have no one to beach day it with, considering my girlfriend is not even in this fucking state right now. What the fuck? Ugh. Okay. Enough of that though. This is about Hollow Knight Silksong, true ending, parry only challenge. Okay. Nothing else matters. Let's do this. She's actually at a wedding right now. Child, I hold the means to descend. Come visit me in your ghost, not yet lost form. Who are you hoping you'll find on there, Spider? An ailing child and a silk-starved beast? Bro, the only beast who's starving right now is me. Because I ate dinner, but I'm still a little hungry, guys. I won't fucking lie. I won't fucking lie. La 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 la. You can't at someone who's not here, mailman. You can't at. Okay, all right, buddy. Let's not overstep our chatter streamer boundaries here in this relationship. Okay. You get one warning there, but all right. You see this ring that isn't a wedding ring? Yeah, that's right. It's not a wedding ring, but you still have your place that you're not allowed to. Look at this. I'm experiencing peak on my stream, and you're making on my screen right now, and you're making me talk about off-topic stuff. What the fuck is going on right now? What the fuck is going on? I'm trying to experience. Do you guys hear this? What am I doing? I need to switch the music, bro. It's time to listen to Peak. I'm not going to kill you, but I will, I'll give you a fair warning, but then we can move on. After all, as I said, nothing else matters right now. It's just me. This absolutely, like, bro, you ever heard of the hourglass figure? What about the fucking, like, wrecking ball figure? Just like a thin stick of a handle, and then the absolute thighs, the absolute curves on the thighs on the bottom, bro. All right, but it's not just us two. We have Lost Lace as well to deal with, who I've never done. Shocking, I know, but I've never done a parry only of Lost Lace. So we'll see how this goes. I feel like most of her attacks are honestly pretty parryable. Like, I don't really see this being that hard. Aside from the fact that it's the final fucking boss of the game and the hardest boss in the game, I don't see this being that hard. Ah, I'm like spamming spacebar, but I just fucked up my inputs. Alright, big news. I don't get my fucking silk yanked from me every time I get hit because of the Everbloom. Alright, so that seems like a pretty good way to get out of that attack. We're already on phase 2 of the fight. I'm just a little silly guy sometimes, bro. I'm just a little silly guy sometimes. I actually, like, have enough soap to heal. I could say for sure that, like, I'm probably not gonna, like, bother too much with trying to avoid her void attacks. Like, she does her melee attacks frequently enough for me to just go for the parries on those. Nice. All right, we obviously take our heal here as well. We have a decent amount of health for being halfway through the fight. Obviously, it's not ideal. But yeah, she uses her easy to parry melee attacks often enough to I think I don't need to bother. I can just focus on the dodging when it comes to her more wackadoodle, wackadoodle void attacks. I actually don't need to spam up there because I do have this summon skip on. Alright, Lace, round 2, let's get it. Technically round 3, I guess. Thought I was like mentally prepared for okay. I was mentally prepared for her to do the slam down there. I like my brain wasn't ready for her to do any other variation of that attack. Why does this feel so quiet? Okay, there we go. I can hear the song now. I guess I normally do raise the volume. All right, final phase here, boys. I've got 1 health, 1 mistake left to make. I kind of fuck with the like the lower volume on the audio though. It's like helping me lock in a little more. Less cinema for sure, but more of like a this is the final battle vibes. Oh shit. Of course, the only hit I take so far in this phase is me like not being locked in and fucking yapping it up. That being said, am I gonna stop yapping it up? No. Like the whole point of me playing this game, not alone in my bedroom, but alone in my bedroom streaming it to people on the internet, is so that I don't have to be silent. I get to yap it up. It's seen as societably acceptable for me to be yapping it up while I do this, while I play the game. And this is the only way for me to do so. And of course, I fucking warned you guys. The first fucking try on the final boss of the game. Let's fucking go. I just think that's just like, that goes to show you, bro. I really have gotten better at this game, bro. I mean, shocking, right? I'm better on my 8th playthrough of the game than I was on my first 2. Like, to the surprise of nobody. But like, ooh, you cannot deny with the results there, bro. You cannot deny the results there. Oh, that felt so good to get a first try on that, man. It was looking pretty fucking dicey for a minute. It did come down to the last hit. Not quite 1 HP in a dream, because I have 2 HP left, but basically 1 HP in a dream. Ooh. Alright, your turn, Mailman. Go ahead and stream it for us. Oh, you know what, Eid, I got you. I will. I'll do that just for you. I mean, that looked easy. I mean, it came with a lot of practice, bro. I probably have a good 500 hours in this game. Maybe not quite that many yet, but I have a good amount. Oh, most of them are live on the internet as well. Egg, the next challenge is already set in stone. In fact, I actually have the file for it ready to go, the save file and everything. Oh my god. And bro, can you imagine seeing the knight right here and the formless entity, whatever you call it? Oh, dude. One of the questions of the day recently was, what game would you like replay again for the first time? If you could wipe your memories and play it again for the first time, like what would it be? And bro, it's pretty hard not to say like this game in a Hollow Knight. I would say Hollow Knight probably, or I don't know if I would. I don't know. This game is really, really good too. I guess, hold on. I definitely don't want to say Hollow Knight, because if I erase my memories of the first Hollow Knight, I'll still have my memories of this game. And I feel like playing through Hollow Knight with full memories, with full knowledge of this game would be pretty fucking whack. So I think I'd have to choose this game. But it's just crazy to think in hindsight. Back to my I can imagine that, Ed. I can. Thankfully, I didn't have that happen to me, but I can imagine it. I just think back to my first playthrough, like finding like the Hunter's March and being like, this place is gigantic, and then just like going through the Underworks. Like, who the fuck goes to the Underworks nowadays? It's like, it is crazy to think how like like I feel like I know the map. The map seems so much smaller now than it did on my first playthrough. Like I get through Act 1 in 2 hours now, bro, and like that's just not how it used to be. But I'll just say that that's just not how it used to be back in the first playthroughs. Oh, I looked up Lost Lace 1 hour, and the one that I chose wasn't even a 1 hour version, bro. No wonder, bro. No wonder this song started being so whack so fast. All right. Bro, Hornet, that's nothing, man. Hornet that bakes. Like the world record speedrun probably gets through Act 1 in like 30-something minutes, man. What am I thinking? Isn't the world record speedrun sub-hour right now? No, the world record speedrun gets through Act 1 in probably like 20-something minutes, right? I don't know, but it's very fast. The next challenge is going to... I'm not going to say it out loud. I'm gonna let you guys see it, because I'll start it. I'll start it on the stream before we wrap here. It's only been an hour. Like, I'll do, like, the first boss or something like that. I'll go fight, I'll go fight Moss Mother for the first challenge. Or something. You guys are going to have to sit through the rest of the credits. You guys are big... You guys are big boys, okay? No. Hornet. The any percent category, which just means getting credits as fast as possible. Like not any completionist sort of thing at all. Like any percent. It's the opposite of 100%. I mean, I guess the opposite of 100% is low percent, but any percent. What list, Egg? What even is the list? I didn't know we had a list like that. Well, what's your idea? If you say roided randomizer, I'm gonna geek the fuck out though. Be warned if you say roided randomizer. What's your idea? I didn't realize Seth Goldman gets a special name drop in the credits there. I mean, it definitely makes sense, but I just didn't remember it. Let's see the oh wait, no, I'm not gonna see the completion percentage. I got the far sight, but I never fucking. Wait, I am gonna see it. Okay, 68%. How? I got the far sight, but I never, like, built it up in my house. So how does that even happen? Also, that's pretty high. To be honest, Ed, I have no current plans for that. Heal only challenge would be pretty fire. Put some sort of infinite silk mod on, something like that. That could be pretty cool. It could be pretty cool, I won't lie. That is a good idea. All right, gotta get a quick restart. Gotta change out the mods that I have enabled right now. Okay. And you know what? I did decide this a while ago. Oh, wait. So, Mailman... Why the fuck did I have people in my YouTube comments like asking me specifically to get Farsight so we could see percentage completion at the end of the streams? Doesn't make any sense to me at all. Why was that a request if like it's a thing that you always... I don't know. I don't fucking know. But I did decide a little while ago that going forward I would be not I would not be quality of lifing it like to the same degree. All right. First one. Oh, see you, Mufflin. Thank you for hanging out. I appreciate it. First one to guess the, first one to correctly identify what the challenge is, they get a cookie, okay? All right, they get a cookie. I already gifted a sub this month, bro. My gift a sub to the chat wallet has ran dry. But yeah, the heal only challenge is pretty fire. But yeah, so I did take off I took off Infinite Rosaries, and I took off the auto quest ending. So this is gonna be a very like traditional challenge run. Maybe I'll even do an all bosses run. I feel like this is the type of run for it. Maybe I'll even do an all bosses run. Cloakless Redux? No, I have pants on right now. What the fuck was that, by the way? Why is my silk so full? I must have hit some enemies. I must have. Surely my silk isn't regenerating like that. I guess let's see. Aw, egg! Enjoy your cookie, egg! Egg got it. Egg got it right away. The grubs on the ground did not, the grubs on the ground didn't give it away, but yeah, the flying guys did. The flying guys did. Heal only with Witch Crest would be interesting. Doesn't the Witch Crest have a normal heal? I'm afraid to say that I do not understand what the, notability of what is the interestingness of Witch Crest heal. Like obviously Cursed Crest doesn't have a heal because you literally can't get enough silk to heal with it. Dang, no cookie for you, Eid. That's unfortunate. That is unlucky. All right, surely getting the okay, that's awesome. Surely getting this this mossberry is going to be easy, right? Because there's so many enemies for me to pogo off of. Yeah, look at that. Oh my god, Egg, you're literally right. I haven't... Yo, that's crazy that I forgot about that. Yeah, it is. Dude, I haven't played... All of the witch cresting I've done in this game, I want you guys to know, has been in the Cursed Crest Challenge. So, like... Whoa, I don't give a fuck about the Witch Crest heal. I don't know anything about the Witch Crest heal, bro. I've used it one time. Dude, I totally forgot about that. Yeah, plus 1 billion Bluetooths. That would be a pretty fun challenge. Like I would start that challenge. I would give myself infinite silk. Obviously, that's kind of a requirement. And then I would give myself and then I that's it. Like sorry, and I would give myself the Witch's Crest to start as well. That would be a pretty fun challenge. Yes, Eid. I mean, at least it should in theory. I'm pretty sure this mod doubles the bosses too. Bar bracelet is forced? Jesus. Just to make sure it isn't too easy. Would that type of challenge even be too easy in the first place? I don't know. Infinite silk. So I guess you could also... Hold on. I could do the same thing I did in the last playthrough and give myself, like, infinite silk regen. Infinite silk regen, but I'd have to wait in between each heal. Double coral tower. Don't get me started. Okay. Double moss mother? Anybody? Double moss mother, anybody? Is there... Okay, there are 2 of them, I can see. I have fought double enemies before. But it was like a very short-lived, like, start of a run where I did it in. That's funny that it killed the ad that was on the ground there. Alright, well, I did a decent job of spreading the damage on, I think, so you should be almost dead. There we go. Huge. Huge! But I think infinite silk would be too easy. But infinite silk regen would be pretty balanced for the heal only, because it would be like all of the waiting around I did in the parry playthrough, multiply that by literally like 3 basically. It's actually by 2. Well, the challenge, Nemer, unfortunately you missed, because I'm literally ending stream. I just beat the actual challenge I was doing, which was the parry only challenge. I just started just for funsies. I did the first like literally 5 minutes of gameplay just now of the double enemies challenge, which is going to be the next challenge I do on the channel. A little bit of self-promo, people. I'll see you guys on Saturday, because that's when we're going to be streaming next. Saturday morning, my time. So be there or be square, basically. It's going to be a long one. I think I literally am going to have, like, at minimum, a 5 to 6 hour stream. But depending on how the challenge goes, like we might just do I might just clock in for a shift. Is all I'm saying, bro. We might be around for 8 hours, bro. Hell yeah, Snarky. That's probably like my favorite game of all time, just to be completely honest. Yes, Taco. I literally finished that run, Taco, and I started a new one. But like I finished that run. You unfortunately must have missed me fighting Lost Lace. So, yes, be here on Saturday, people, if you're cool and you want to see more of the channel, more of the challenges. I think this one's going to be a lot of fun, the double enemies. I mean, it's a classic. Like, there were people doing double enemy challenges, like, the fucking week after this game dropped. You know, it was one of the first mods that came out. But I haven't done one yet, so I'm excited to see how it goes. I think this is going to be a pretty fucking tough one, honestly. But I'm excited to kind of take my time with it and just enjoy the challenge. If you're over on TikTok right now, special request just for you guys. If you did enjoy the stream, want to support my channels, and just, you know, want to see content in the future, I do recommend and I do ask for you to check out my Twitch and my YouTube. Those are kind of like my preferred platforms, and I multi-stream on TikTok just to reach out as many people I can. So if you do decide to do that, just a special thank you. I would appreciate it. Everybody else, as always, thank you for hanging out with me while we did this one. This was a really fun stream. I'm not gonna lie. Like, I was pretty low energy today, and and after this, I'm like high energy. Like, this stream was just a lot of fun, which was good. I'm glad I didn't have to spend an hour and a half of attempts against the Coral Tower. That was really nice to come in here and one and done that, like, for sure. But as always, one last thank you for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Peace.